Stop. Just stop for a second. Stop trying to figure every single thing out. Stop convincing yourself that you need an entire life mapped out before you begin. Because here's something no one tells you. Life doesn't work that way. We are taught that we need clarity before action. We need confidence before starting. We need a plan before movement. But the best advice I ever got completely changed how I see my life. Someone once told me, stop trying to figure out the whole path and just think about the one next step. Not 10 steps, not the end goal, not the final destination, but just one next step. And listen, before we go any further, ask yourself this one question. What's that one thing you have been delaying because it feels too big or too confusing? Chapter 1. Why overthinking keeps you stuck. I used to believe clarity had to come first before taking any action. I thought if I just planned a little better, got a little deeper, and rewrote my goals again, then everything would suddenly make sense. So, I would sit for hours making lists, watching videos, just waiting for the right time. Days passed, weeks passed, months passed, but nothing changed. And that's when I realized something uncomfortable. Overthinking feels productive, but it's actually fear in disguise. Fear of failing, fear of choosing wrong, fear of falling behind, fear of looking stupid, and what not. And here's the real trap. We tell ourselves that we are being careful, but the thing is, we're actually scared. But listen closely to this. Clarity doesn't come before action. It comes from taking action. Every time you're waited to feel ready, you already know how draining that cycle is. Because readiness is a myth. No one truly feels ready, they just start. Big changes don't begin with confidence. They begin with almost unnoticeable changes. One email you have been avoiding, one walk you have been avoiding because you just want to scroll, or one imperfect attempt that scares you a little bit. And that's how momentum is created. Not when you wait, not when you overplan, but when you actually move. Think about it. You don't need to see the entire staircase. You just need to see the next step. And once you take it, the next one appears. Life reveals itself in motion, not in thoughts. See, here's something most people don't even realize. Sometimes the next step isn't even action. It's a decision. The decision to stop waiting, the decision to stop doubting yourself, and the decision to begin even when you feel unsure. The decision alone can quietly change everything. Now, how to actually take the next step? If you're wondering how to do this, keep it simple. Step 1. Shrink the task. Ask yourself, what's the smallest version of this task that I can do today? Step 2. Set a timer for 10 minutes and tell yourself that after 10 minutes, you will just stop. But there are chances that you might not. Step 3. Let it be imperfect. Progress doesn't care about perfection, and perfection only slows you down. I think most of us know it, but the moment you get into it, only then you will realize that how important it is to keep going and not care about perfection. And step 4. Celebrate micro wins. Momentum grows when you acknowledge movement, no matter how small it is. You don't need a breakthrough, you need consistency. Look, I know what it feels like to not know. The pressure of feeling behind and seeing everyone around you has figured it out, but not you. But trust me, the people you admired didn't have clarity. Clarity only came once they began. They moved first, they learned along the way, and they adjusted as they went. The path didn't appear before them, it appeared as they walked. So stop trying to map your entire life. Stop overthinking every single detail. Just start with whatever you have and take that next step. That's it. So if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe, not for motivation, but for momentum. And also tell me in the comments, what's that one step you are taking today